Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Yes, you're listening to the Daily Buzz as my engineer goes, I'm right now just slowly moving my fingers saying the show is on. Okay, here we go. Hey, listen, we're going to start off with some mentions, of course. Tristan is with me today, and he's my guest co-host.
Yeah, my guest co-host.
Okay, yes, you are. You're a guest. But we get some great guests though.
Yeah,
actually.
we have some
It's
great
going to be a
guests.
good show.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking with the folks from the St. Jude event coming up, of course, and we're talking with the Tune-Up folks. Tune-Up. What is Tune-Up?
Tune-Up is the manly salon.
The Manly Salon. I like that. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. But I do want to mention some friends of mine. I had an opportunity to go on out to putting on my glasses so I could read this properly because Trey, bless his heart, made it real small print. Okay, and I'm old. I need big print.
I know, we need big print.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, now, Bradley Morrow. Bradley. And I've been telling on the radio I'm going to come on and visit Bradley because Bradley, I want to talk to you about things. But he's over at Black House Cigars. I'm going to give the address, 318 Gentry, Old Town Spring. Okay. Now, what's really cool is that there's a cigar place. A really cool type of cigar salon. Okay. But what it is that they have a special, 91.1 cents off. When you mention the station, when you go on over there to Black House Cigars. And let me tell you, that's fun. Did you know the Black House Cigars, you can be a member there, and you get a code, and you put it into the door, and you walk in any time. Okay, it's open to you. You could watch a big screen TV. If you want to get your hair cut, you got to let them know because they even have a barber chair. One of those old-fashioned barber chairs right there. Oh, yeah, it's a full service situation. Yeah. I mean, it's very cool. And I relate to them because we're all Texas Renaissance people, as they say. Great folks, though, man. So don't expect to go on in and see pirate people. They're regular folks, but Texas Ren comes around. Super cool, super cool. But that's Black House Cigars, 91.1 cents off. And it's at 318 Gentry, Old Town Spring. Easy to find. I can't forget Patty and Maria Torres. Okay, now I got the opportunity of interviewing these guys, and they do real estate. And they're really cool people.
Yeah, real estate agents are the coolest people.
Well, these two are especially. I mean, it's just fun. If you need to buy or sell a home, visit them online. And they even gave me this. It's a Taurus teamrealtors.com. I got to read that again. Trey writes it all together. I mean, it's just like one continuous line. He doesn't know where to put a dot. Love you, Trey. Okay, TaurusTeamRealtors.com. Those folks are also our sponsors, and they help us stay on the air. And so, Tristan, you're new.
I am new.
Talk to me.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you want to know? I mean,
well, basically, I was calling you Christian forever.
Yeah. So I'm glad we kind of got that out the way.
Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Everyone on the air.
You're a Christian, type of person. Yes. Well, what is it? Some of the things that you're part of. You were talking about reality TV and things like that you had done. Or?
Yeah. Well, let me introduce myself to everybody. My name is Tristan Fifield. Fifield. Yeah, I know that's kind of a tough one.
That's a Dutch thing, isn't it? It's Fifield.
English.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking about Loganfield.
Right. Like
that's a beer.
The difference, really, right?
Yeah, that's true. But go ahead. Tell me more.
No. Yeah. So I'm involved in a lot of organizations here, and and I do a lot of charity, a lot of social work here in the Woodlands. So a lot of the organizations that have been on the show throughout the week, and some folks that we're going to talk to today are actually some good friends of mine, and I'm really involved with them, so that's great. Like you said, reality TV. I do some entertainment stuff. I've done a few stints on reality television, which kind of give me a background to be able to come on and help you out doing this today.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Did they tell you I was supposed to go get my coffee?
Oh, did they tell me
Oh,
that?
yeah, you're
No.
running and get my coffee, you know, and things like that.
Now, that would be a fun.
And also, you have to run
reality
over
TV
to,
hook.
you know, to a restaurant and get my steak dinner.
Oh,
Did
your
they tell you
steak
about that?
dinner. No, if you send me for that, I may not get back to you.
Well, well, that's a good warning. Well, you're talking about, we're talking about, you know, benefits and
Big
galas.
part of
That's
the
what you do.
community.
And guess who we have in the place today? Can you? Oh, I stumped him. I loved it. I stumped him. He was talking to these people all day. No, Andrea Kane of St. Jude represents St. Jude right now, and we're going to get right into it. Now we're going to talk for about. Just to let you know, we're going to talk for about 10 minutes or so. Going to take a little break. Come back. Talk about 5 minutes. Okay. So just let you know how it lines up because radio can be scary. You know, the thing is, though, you guys have the looks for television. I mean, I have the looks for radio. You got the looks for television.
She does.
Yeah. Oh, both of you do. Get out of here. Okay, let's get right to it. Tell me what's going on here with St. Jude here in the Woodlands.
We have a gala this Saturday, the 26th, at the Waterway Marriott. We do have tickets still available. I'm a proud...
Why don't you tell them where they can get their tickets at
Okay.
real quick?
Yeah, this is Tammy Schroeder, and I'm part of the gala this weekend as well. And you can get tickets still. They're still for sale at stjude.org/The Woodlands. So, still for sale. Tons of exciting things going on at that gala. So,
Well, what are some of the prices on the tickets itself, actually?
well, I think they're like $150 a ticket
The
for a
individual,
base. Yeah.
and $1,500 for a
For a
table,
table.
table of 10.
For a whole table of 10, 1,500.
Yes.
So that
There's
breaks
lots
out to
of other
150
different
person.
sponsorship options that are available to people too. You know, if you have a business and you kind of want to promote yourself, there's lots of options out there for you.
Yeah, and it'll all be on
actually.
that website.
But they have to go to the website to find that out. Now tell me, okay, how you got involved with this, because you have a great story.
Well, my son, when he was 3.5 years old, was diagnosed with a pleomorphic xanthrastic astrocytoma, which is a brain tumor.
Right.
It is a benign tumor that turns malignant, and it was just getting its fingers. Fortunately, we got put in the St. Jude system, and he had 4 surgeries. He had many subsequent MRIs because there's a hole the size of a walnut.
Right.
And your brain does not fill in that hole. So they had to look at that. And he had 52 trips to St. Jude over 17 years. And he is now our honorary chair, and he will be at the event, and we're so very proud of him. And it's his turn to what was so freely given him.
Right.
To give back. And what people don't understand is when their child is so sick and in the hospital, we never received a bill. Our airfare was picked up, our hotels, our meals. We never received any bill.
Yeah, at St. Jude, you know, you never receive a bill at St. Jude, and that's one of the most incredible things that kind of sets them apart from a lot of other institutions that do this work.
Well, the thing is you know, you hear a lot of the hype. Okay, and they're doing a very big push right now. They do a lot of hype, but I know from personal experience, from dealing with a lot of folks, not because of illness, of course, but because, you know, I've been in a lot of different social circles. St. Jude is rather an amazing organization. It was started by Danny Thomas. I've recently been in Memphis, past St. Jude, and said some hi to some folks. And I really feel that this guy had a vision, okay, to create something that was never there before. Now, we had Jerry Lewis, who raised money, okay, but he didn't do what Danny did and what Danny's family has continued to do in putting together St. Jude. And as we were talking before, the research, even the research, and this is truth, even the research is shared freely with others. You were telling me about that.
Yes, I went and visited St. Jude last February. We had an amazing experience, and I really learned what all they do. You see the celebrities talking about St. Jude and all this, and people are like, why are you supporting St. Jude? Like, all the big wigs, they all support it. I was like, that's why I'm supporting. I don't have a child with cancer. My kids could have cancer later on. Their kids could have cancer. But the fact that they do all the research in-house and will freely share, not every family can up and leave and move there with their child. So if they're getting treated at Texas Children or one of the other children's hospitals, they can reach out to St. Jude, and St. Jude will freely give the protocol to be able to help save those children as well.
Well, the thing is that also since St. Jude has begun, we've seen a decline here in the United States specifically, a decline on people passing away because of this. I mean, well, what is the percentage when they started? What was like 20% or something like that? When it started,
childhood leukemias was 20%, and is now at 94.
94. Let's say that again a little bit clearer. It started at 20%
and is now at 94.
94 because of the efforts, and well, of course there was others, but St. Jude was the leader in this area.
Yes. Exactly, and some very exciting things. What the World Health Organization just released, that they are going to do the St. Jude model worldwide, and right now worldwide childhood cancer survival rate is at 20%, and they are hoping with this model they will be able to raise that to 60% in 10 years, which is huge.
Yeah.
It is huge. It is huge, and it's folks like you who come into communities or a part of the community that really generate interest, awareness, and also finances for this, you know. And the other day we had Missy from Interfaith, and I know you know Missy, but she's really, I like talking to her. She can talk. I tell you, that woman can talk.
Yeah, let me tell you.
Whoa, yeah. Anyway, I love her to death. But it really, she showed how the Woodlands area, Montgomery County area, is really a giving area. Okay, we have all kinds of different social and economic situations going on within this area. And when this Woodlands area was actually founded, Interfaith was founded along with it, because that's where their mindset was, to help the family. And so I really feel that if you're listening, and I know some of you are listening and even watching, you already have the mindset. So the thing is that we need more folks to come out to the St. Jude benefit. Now, tell you what, Mr. Engineer, put it back up on the screen so people can see that about the thing, the Miracle in the Woodlands. Yeah, leave that on for a while. I rather look at that instead of me. I'll be honest with you, or even Tristan. I'm sorry, Tristan.
I'd rather. I mean, listen.
The ladies I like looking at, but you, forget about you. But the thing is that we have to get behind this. On so many different situations. Like, you know, Missy, you have a child. How's your child doing now?
He's doing fantastic. You would never know. And this wasn't a speech and learning center. That St. Jude worked very directly with Conroe ISD and helped generate his program at school. He's a thriving young man, and he's getting ready to get married in June. So
really married? So, you do not look that old. I'm sorry. It's like I'm still thinking he's like about 12 now or something like that.
No. He's a 23 strapping young man, and he will be on stage to give that message of hope. He's a living, breathing message of hope.
Well, I tell you, if my schedule would allow it, I would be there.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. But I have to get on out of the area for a while because of this. But I'm looking forward to this. Let's give me another announcement. Put it back up on the big screen so that people on Facebook and everywhere can see it. Okay, give me the announcement. Talk about this.
So St. Jude Miracle in the Woodlands Gala this Saturday, January 26th from 6 to 11 p.m. stjude.org/thewoodlands to get tickets. Still available. Tables still available. Great event. Live entertainment. Just an amazing event. You're not going to want to miss it. They do so much to help children all over the world in all of these hospitals. Yeah. So,
you know, charity work and philanthropy is an integrated part of our culture here in the Woodlands now. For sure. And, you know, Tammy's a good friend of mine, so thank you so much for being here. Absolutely. And she is actually the chair for Saturday's event, which is a huge honor.
Thank you.
And we're so grateful that, you know, Tammy's going to do that for us and took the responsibility in the community to be up front and put on a really spectacular event. So I'm glad that you're here to have the opportunity to share that with us.
Thanks. I'm glad to be here, and I'm honored.
Definitely. Well, you know what? We're going to be cutting out to commercial.
Okay.
And we're going to talk a little bit more about the gala, of course. And we have other guests who are lined up in the hallway right now. We give them a ticket. You got to stand there. Did you give them water?
Did I give them a water?
Give them a water. Or you're supposed to sell them the water for $5 a bottle. We give it to them before they leave. We were going to do that.
Okay.
Catch up. Okay, well, we're going to take a break right now, but we shall return. Hi. Okay, there we go.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with the satisfaction guarantee. Come to O-Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss. Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll, all in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Well, you're back on Daily Buzz. Welcome, of course. We've had a great first part of the show, talking with Missy and everybody from St. Jude and all that. And what we're going to do is that we're going to let you have the mic. I want you to tell me, okay, about some of the events that are coming up for you to raise funds and all that. So go ahead. It's all yours.
We have a live auction during the gala. Wonderful, wonderful gifts to auction off. We have a golf package with Patrick Reed, who was the winner of the Masters last year.
That's huge.
Huge deal. He's from the Woodlands. We've got a signed autographed Masters flag, foursome at Blue Jack, lunch with Patrick Reed. We've got a beautiful Mark Faro ring, Tahitian black pearl, beautiful diamonds, has the $8,000 value. She has a beautiful picture of it.
Ring right here. Look at that.
We've got a chateau in Breckenridge, ski in, ski out, sleeps 20 people.
Yes,
that was incredible. My neighbor won that last year.
This is something you can get together with
friends.
a group.
It's a $14,000 value. Beautiful property.
Amazing.
And then we've also got another golf package, which is the first 50 top 50 golfers of the world. It's the Invitational in Memphis, Tennessee. It's combined with hotel accommodations, airfare for 4 to Memphis. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, you want that too.
Yeah.
Now, what golf course in Memphis?
Southwinds.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a very nice
gorgeous
course.
I think I remember being there. It was one of those nights.
I'm about to say, are you
Yeah,
sure you remember? Are you sure it was even a golf course?
Yeah, because I remember waking up and there was grass all over. Oh. Yeah, I remember that. So no, only teasing. But ladies, thank you for being with us, Tammy, Missy. We really hope that folks will really respond, which we know we will, without a doubt. But thank you for being with us.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yeah, this is set to be one of our largest events. So we're very
Well, we're looking forward to it. Like I said, if I was in town, I would be there for sure.
Well, I'll be there.
But you will be.
Every year. I've gone every year.
There. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking
Thank you
forward
so
to it.
much.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Definitely. Well, you know, right now we're going to be changing the chair with folks. We have Marilyn of Boxer Property going to be joining us. Pretty lady. Yes, I'm glad we have a camera. You got to check out this lady. Anyway, I do want to remind you though that if you are over in O-Town Spring, you need to drop by and visit with Bradley at Black House Cigars. They are really great people, without a doubt. And also, I want to remind you about Patty and Mario Torres. I knew it was Mario. The way he wrote this was Maria. And after I said it, I went, that doesn't make sense. Okay, it's Patty and Mario.
Yeah.
I'm Trey. You got to remember, I'm blind because I know Mario. I'm going, oh, that just threw my questions right off. But anyway, if you need to buy and sell a home, these folks are really cool.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're bilingual and they're really
that's a
helpful.
plus.
Definitely a plus. And don't call Mario Maria, and because he'll know that
Mario,
I made a
or
mistake
don't
when I
make
read
a
this.
Nintendo reference
Because
like
yeah,
you just did either.
don't
I don't think you
Nintendo,
like that,
don't
yeah.
go there neither. But you can find them at TorresTeamRealtors.com, and they're really sweet people. I really like them. It's so much fun.
Oh, yeah, that's
But
awesome.
you know, we have another lady in the chair.
I know. Let's start talking to Marilyn.
Yes, and of course, Marilyn. We know. I don't know. This is the first time I had the pleasure of meeting you. Hi, how are you?
Hello, doing great. How are you?
I'm alive. How long have you been in management now?
Well, for this building, just around October, so not very long. But I can tell you this is absolutely an amazing building, and I love the customers that we already have in the building, and the occupancy rate is just continuing to grow. So.
Well, you know, what's really, if you've never seen the building before, you ever been here, they're going to show a little video there on Facebook. Empty room. No, but
Right.
because we're waiting for you to
fill
but
it, yeah.
It's really a unique place because it doesn't face the street, it doesn't face the parking lot, it faces a park.
That's
And
right.
and also this
Beautiful pond.
when was this building built, do you know?
It was actually built in 2003, and it was designed using Vedic architecture,
Right.
which uses meditation to promote enlightenment, good health, and peace. So,
Well, it also has a feel like it was built in the 30s.
Yeah. And
The
that's
architectural
very
design
unique to
is
the
like
Woodlands,
30s, you know.
what I mean?
that's right. And everyone always asks when they come in, when was the building built? And they're always surprised when I say 2003 because,
Right.
you know, the original owner built this building specifically to have this whole Vedic architecture, which, as I mentioned, you know, they use meditation. There's just a true zen about this building. When you walk in, it's so peaceful. The park-like grounds, the fact that it's right by the water, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it has a little walkway out there that you can walk around the
Kind
little
of
lake there.
secluded in the trees too, which is like definitely a big beauty about the Woodlands area.
It's a
Yes,
typical
it is.
woodland thing, actually.
Yeah.
You know, everything.
Right.
When I first came here, I was trying to find a gas station. I couldn't find one. I'm going, where's the gas stations? And then I went, oh, there's the sign for it, but where? Because everything's in the woods. That's the woodlands.
Yeah.
But this place is rather unique. How many units do you have here?
Well, right now, as far as what we have available, well, we're a little over 50% occupied. So right now, I would say we have about 14 office suites available. We have anything from shared space all the way up to large executive suites, and
Right.
some of the large executive suites can hold, 5, 6 people, or if you're looking at several executive office spaces, we can allocate wings of the building, even
Right.
a whole floor for a company. It just really depends on what you're looking for.
And what are the hours best to reach you?
8:30 to 5:30. I'm here Monday through Friday.
Okay, what if they want to come out on a Saturday or Sunday? Do they set up an appointment?
Yes, so there's a number that they can call at 713-777-7368, which is rent. And they would actually get a hold of Boxer Property Management. That's who is managing the property. And they just let them know that they heard about the building on 91.1, The Boss, and they will transfer them to me.
Oh, good.
And what kind of businesses, usually occupy the offices here?
Right now, we have a variety of occupants. We've got counselors, we've got tax accountants, we've got dietitians, radio station. So, we have a wide variety of customers in the building, and
that's awesome.
everyone is constantly talking about how much they love the building.
Yeah.
It's not your standard office building. If you're looking for your standard commercial building, this is not the place.
Right.
But if you want something peaceful and different, we got you covered.
Well, when are you going to put the 32-foot bar in? So in the full service bar.
Right.
Are you going to put that in anytime soon? A little, a little nip
that.
during the middle of the day.
That's gonna
You
fill up
haven't
the
heard about that?
Right. Oh,
really
yes.
quickly.
Well, we do offer complimentary coffee and hot tea
Okay,
and
all
some
right,
snacks,
but not
the
complimentary
bar
vodka or
would-
something
right.
like that. You don't go there.
That would be nice.
It would be
but-
cool though, wouldn't it?
Start,
Yeah.
dishing
Yeah.
out the vodka shots.
Well, I know this one business downtown. They did it to themselves, though. It wasn't part of the building, but they actually built a nightclub. Okay,
Like a
Wow.
a full nightclub, a total nightclub just for their clients and for their business.
Oh, wow.
And they're an ad agency. Incredible. And then I know another one that built a recording studio. An accountant built a recording and band studio so he could bring his friends in to just jam rock and roll. So yeah, there we go. We could turn around and build a club in here just for folks, Maybe get
Well,
a little,
as long as it was like after hours and,
And I- yeah.
interfere with any other.
Well, yeah, I know, because no one would get
after-hours
anything
spot.
done.
Right.
Yeah, but you see, I'm always thinking creatively. Okay, in that sense, it's like, oh yes, of course. But it is a beautiful place, without a doubt.
It is.
And
And it's close to pretty
Everything.
much
To
everything.
you're right central of the Woodlands.
Yes.
You're by the waterway. You're by the highway.
yeah, how far away is the
Exactly.
marketplace from here, actually?
Couple minutes.
Yeah, literally.
Easily.
5 minutes
Easily.
walking. up
Easily.
the road.
Right, I mean,
You're
yes, you can walk
accessible
there.
to
Yeah.
everything.
Well, you
The
guys can
Cynthia
walk there. At my
Woods
age, I'll drive.
Pavilion
Okay, so
is super close. I mean,
Yeah.
there's even times when they'll have concerts. You could
Right.
go out on the balcony on the second or third floor, and sometimes you can hear the music.
Oh
We're
yeah,
that close.
yeah, that's
So-
amazing. So you're right here in the hub,
Yes.
and no one knows you're here because the way
No,
you're set
we're
up.
we're
But that's
hidden. We're a
good.
diamond in the rough.
Oh, that's
So-
true. That's true. And it's a beautiful area. It
It
really
is.
is, and it's really well placed. And the other thing I noticed that how it's placed. I can look out right there, and I can see what road is that? That's
That would be.
that's
That's Grogan's Mill.
Grogan's
Oh,
Mill. Yeah, it's a
yeah,
very
and
busy
then-
area.
uh-huh.
And over here is the Woodlands Parkway.
Parkway.
But we don't hear it. Why? Because the way the building is set,
Right.
you don't have your doors right on the highway. So you're not having a lot of road noise.
Right.
It's very secluded feeling.
Very serene.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's like the whole feng shui of the building. That's why the building is facing the direction that it is, and that's
Yeah.
why when you pull up, you see more of the side of the building. You have to actually walk around to see the gorgeous front of the building.
It's incredible.
But
Yeah. Well, it's well
absolutely
worth the
gorgeous.
walk, actually.
It is, and the fact that we're right here by the water, there's a walking trail around
Right.
the water. If you want to get some fresh air on your lunch break,
Mm-hmm.
you can walk out there. Or the balconies. I mean, this
Get your
property
little
is,
cardio in
is
for the
really
day.
really nice.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's a nice place. Now, give us an address, okay?
10210 Grogan's Mill Road.
And say that again. In broadcast, you got to say it twice.
10210 Grogan's Mill Road in the Woodlands, 77380.
Oh, that's nice. And what's the phone number that they can reach you at?
713-777-7368.
There you go. And one more time.
713-777-7368.
There you go. I like it. Okay. Hey, folks, we are here, of course, with Marilyn and Boxer Property. And let me tell you, you really need to check it out because if you're looking for office space, because Woodlands is growing again. It's
is.
amazing, this whole entire area.
Yeah.
And this is a great place to have an office because it's clean, it's secluded, and it's really kind of a neat place. And I'll talk you into building in a bar one day, a little nightclub thing going.
And we
No.
have very competitive rates. So if you're looking
The
in
cost,
Woodlands,
the cost.
Yes, the cost. It depends on what you're looking for. We've got office spaces that start at just $199 a month,
Right.
and obviously it goes up from there, just depending on what you're looking for. But we are very competitive. So if you want to be in the Woodlands and you're wanting something unique, we got you covered.
And you want a great location close to
Great
everything
location.
too.
Well, now
Yes.
your office is downstairs from us. We're on
I'm
the
in
second
Suite
floor.
150.
You're in Suite
So
150.
when you walk into the building,
Right.
right there in the lobby area, I'm right there. So
Well, I also know that you maintain the place really nice. You had your folks out there cleaning the lawn, doing all kinds of stuff
beautiful
out there.
grounds.
And
It
beautiful
is.
grounds.
We're all about preventative maintenance. We want
Right.
to keep the property looking nice and inviting at all times. So
Yeah. Well, what's also nice is when you come into your office, your trash can is clean, okay, and you're dusted. It's a clean atmosphere when you come back to work.
that's
And that, a lot of buildings, there's a lot of complaints about the janitorial situation.
Right.
But here there's really an emphasis on maintenance, and when it comes down to taking care of folks.
Oh yes,
that's part of your philosophy, isn't it?
It definitely is.
Oh, excellent. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to take a break right now. We're going to go to commercial. We have more folks. You're going to come back, right?
Yes,
You're
definitely.
going to be back on the show. I hope to be here too. By the way, I love talking to you. It's really cool. Anyway, hey, all right, we're going to take a break right now. We're going to come back with some more guests. That's right, more brain food for you right here on the Daily Buzz. So let's go to commercial.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with the satisfaction guarantee. Come to O-Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The Daily Buzz. No, wrong kind of buzz. I'm sorry. I had to do that. I was just tempted. Okay, come on. Have some fun. Give me a break. Okay, there you go. Hi, guys. We're back on the Daily Buzz. We have Pete and his gang, all from Tune Up.
Definitely.
And can I say it this way? The Manly.
You definitely made it sound better than
okay,
that sounded pretty manly.
Tune Up.
Right?
Hey, we're doing Tune Up.
Yeah.
The Manly Salon. I want to do your commercial. I mean, that'd be too much fun. It'd just be twisted.
The voice is perfect.
Well, thank you. We have a lot of neat things going on. Of course, we have, look at that picture right there. Okay, if you're on Facebook or you're on the web, you can see Pete. And now you can see Tune Up Salon. Okay, let's look at Pete again. Hit Pete. Okay, hit the salon again. Come on. Get Pete now. Ready? What? Salon. Pete. Salon.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Finally, we're there.
I just want to make sure it's flashing on the screen. Those of you who are listening on radio only, we're also live on the internet, on Facebook and all that. So we do a lot of really whacked out things for your eyes as well as your ears. So you're going, what in the world is that man doing on radio? He's kind of weird, ain't he? Dude, it is the Daily Buzz. Listen to this fella. I mean, he's something else. Anyway, so sorry. I've been in Alabama recently. It just slides on you. Pete, tell me about what you're doing.
Yeah.
I just got back, actually. It's not too long ago. Pete, tell me about the Tune Up, folks.
Okay, so Tune Up, the Manly Salon, is a full-service men's hair salon. So basically, and I don't want to just say it so fast because I say it every day. So we do haircuts, beard trims, pedicures, manicures, shoulder massages, eyebrow waxing, and certain stores that have barbers, they do, you know, straight razor shaves, barber services, and we have a full service bar that is free.
That's what brought me there, you guys.
Excuse me?
Complimentary drinks all the way across. We do not charge for alcohol whatsoever.
You guys don't charge for any alcohol?
Not
like
whatsoever. None.
Oh, okay, because when I was going, it was just free beer. So
yeah, well, we stepped up a little bit, you know. Jim Jack, Maker's Crown, Tito's.
In this town, you say that too often. You just have people getting there drunk.
That's exactly what it is. That's what
I'm not.
You know, you have free drinks. You're gonna have the line out the door.
And you know, I guess the super bonus, aside from the free alcohol, is the beautiful ladies. So you know, we have a pretty much, I would say, full female staff. You know, in certain locations we have like male bartenders or male barbers and whatnot. But you know, my favorite pitch when I tell people, it's basically like the Twin Peaks for haircuts. Like
that's
legit.
Well, let me ask you a question. Now, how long has your the tuna business been around now?
So 2015 was when we opened our first location in Magnolia.
In Magnolia,
yeah.
Magnolia,
yeah,
really? Okay, yeah. That's a growing place, though. I mean, Magnolia is just kicking.
It is
seriously kicking.
And now in 2019, we have 30 locations. We're moving into South Carolina in February. We have Dallas locations. We have San Antonio locations. We also have Austin's locations. And I mean,
so what would you say is the really the essence of why you're successful like that? I mean, that's a short time to go into this type of distribution.
My idea is why we are so successful is because of the fact that it's just a place where men can just come and be themselves. They don't have to worry. You know, you go into a regular barbershop or other competitors of ours that we won't say any names, but you know, you go into other places and you know, you have to be real quiet and you know, you're just sitting there waiting. And ours is all about engagement. You know, it's the experience. So you walk in, you're greeted as soon as you walk in, and then the ladies take it from there. They're gonna, you know, conversate with you, joke around with you. Like one of our best things is like we tell people, like, you know, tell me a crazy joke, tell me a weird joke, whatever. You know, like if it's an icebreaker. You know, guys want a place where they can go and they can get away from the daily hassle of whether it's a household or work or whatnot, and they can just relax. That's why Twin Peaks does so well, because you know, I mean, they got all right food. Let's be honest, but you know,
they have food.
There's food there.
There's food there. Really?
They give you a
oh my God, you're kidding me? They serve food? Oh wow. Anyway, so well, we won't go in that kind of business, will we?
Not at all.
The thing is that what's so let's give more of a definition. I think from what I'm understanding here, it's like the neighborhood barbershop used to be in Chicago or New York or L.A., where guys would come on in and hang out and just enjoy themselves and just literally have a community.
So something that I like,
right?
The easiest way to explain it, I guess, if you've never been to a tune-up, is, you know how guys have like their man cave, like a man's garage or whatnot?
A man cave.
Yeah, a man cave.
Or a man closet. It really depends on who you are.
Yeah, something like that. But so basically just imagine like your man cave and you just happen to have a woman in there that's, you know, bringing you drinks and doing your haircut or your pedicure or your manicure, and it's just like in the safety of your own little man cave.
Yeah, because your wife will catch and shoot you, with a woman in your man cave. I was in my man cave the other day. The blonde was serving me. My wife walked in, said, "Dinner's ready." Who the heck is that? I can see that. So, okay, that a good idea. So you're saying you're giving a safe place, a haven, for the man who would like to be served by a woman in a man cave.
Do our commercial.
Oh my goodness gracious! Okay, am I correct? It sounds like a fun place. Now, where are you located at here in the Woodlands?
We have all over. I have a Rayford Sawdust location.
A Rayford Sawdust.
Have a further down Rayford and 99 location.
Okay.
I have
the Tomball location.
We have Tomball.
Yeah,
right.
We have two Tomball. We have one in 242, one in 249. We have Magnolia New Magnolia, Old Magnolia. So it's like all over. I mean, the best way I would say, in honesty, if they really want to find out where it's at, we have a mobile app, and it'll show you the location that's closest to you. So so you could get on iOS systems, or if it's Google Play or whatnot, then you could just look up Tune Up the Manly Salon.
Well, why don't you give us your website?
Yeah, so the website is www.tuneupsalon.com.
Okay, now say that a little slow. I'm going to help you here, okay?
All right.
Okay, I'm going to help you.
We're going to do this together.
Together. Okay.
www.
No, yeah, you got to do a setup. This is Tune Up. Oh, give me back on the screen so I can take a look at the because I have to read this. You see, these young people, they think, boy, us old folks, the old timers, we need it in writing in front of us in big letters. Okay, here we go. Okay, you ready for this? Okay, follow up. Repeat after me.
Okay.
Just like I say it. Tune Up.
Tune Up.
The Manly Salon.
I can't do that. You got that one. You got that.
Okay, then let's go over the website. Okay, ready? www. That's right. Get it there.
Yeah.
Feel it. www. Tune Up Salon.
You forgot the dot.
The dot. I was about to say, are we not dotting anymore?
It's the new day and age.
Okay,
You gotta
it's
be
www. Dot. My engineer's ear just got blown away. What?
I see the headphones come off.
Every time we finish a show, he's deaf. What? Anyway, so only when I'm here. Yeah, it's like, oh my God. Okay, let's do it again. www. Dot. Tune Up
Salon.
Take a breath.
Okay.
Salon.com. There you go.
Got it.
Hey, I think that
Y'all heard it from the man
now. I
himself.
think we're done with that one.
So I wanted
We've made it.
I wanted to ask you, your new location is the Rayford, right? The Sawdust Rayford one? That's about to open up. When's that going to be open?
No. The Rayford location is already open.
Oh, it is already open.
Yes.
Oh,
Our
awesome.
new location is in Valley Ranch.
Oh, it's in Valley Ranch.
So, yeah,
Okay.
we
So
do
when's
have
that gonna be
a location opening this Saturday.
At Valley Ranch.
Yeah,
you're talking
in New
about.
Caney.
Are you talking about the salad dressing Valley Ranch?
No.
Hidden Valley? No, this valley
That's
is
Hidden
not
Valley.
That's Hidden Valley.
That's Hidden Valley.
This is Hidden Valley Ranch. Okay, where's Valley Ranch? Where's the location of Valley Ranch?
The location is, and I had to make sure that I had this. So
Do you need my glasses by chance?
No,
Okay.
it's 21372 Marketplace Drive. Again, that's 21372 Marketplace Drive, New Caney, Texas 77357.
New Caney.
And it's right next to the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh.
There you go. You can
So like
if
if you're from that area, then you definitely
That'd be
know.
wild. You
definitely know where
you
it's
have
at.
two ladies with you, and I
I
don't
do.
want to ignore them. And
They're
we have a
beautiful.
little bit
We
more
need to get
time
them over
left on
here.
here.
I know. We
So
need the ladies on
introduce each
camera.
one. Okay, come on now, and you have to get on over here. Hey, Pete, stay behind them so
I definitely
so
will.
you can help them. Okay. All right, here we go. And this is.
I'm Alyssa Vasquez. I am the manager of the Sawdust location.
Oh, okay. So you're the one that takes the money
Yes, for the most part.
and gives it to him.
Well, actually, we have different owners. They're franchises, so I give it to my owners. But
There you
he
go.
Gets some of that cut too.
He gets that part.
I'm just there.
He's just there.
I just bring the people in.
I'm there. Okay, there you go. And you have another one. Come on over.
on over here, girl. Don't be
Get-
shy, okay?
Sit down. Yes. Yes. And what color is your hair, by the way? I'm dying to ask.
It's all kinds of colors.
I know
Oh,
it's
and
a
they're all
rainbow.
Awesome too.
It's
I
a
like
rainbow.
Purple and pink.
You like purple?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, come on, Pete. Do the introduction. Be a gentleman.
Patty. This is our bartender at the Rayford
Oh, see,
location.
now you're who I want to talk to.
She's
Yes.
also the assistant manager. Yeah, so
Yeah,
definitely.
well, one thing I've learned about being in clubs myself is that when they're that pretty, they always get people to buy them drinks. It just happens that way. Their tips should be extremely good. But if it's free, don't drink.
I mean, if it's free,
Yeah, if it's free, don't drink. And if they're buying you the drink, hey, make some money. But if they're not going to buy the drink, don't drink. It ain't worth it. Trust me. Because when you drink, the guys look better. They do. They get
Hopefully
better
they look
looking.
better after
The more you drink, the
they
better
get their
looking
haircut
they are.
out the
Definitely.
salon.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Anyway, we're going to be cutting to break in a minute, but it's so much fun having you guys on here, without a doubt. But what's a trip, though, is that you got it all together, man. You get them on in there, get them a couple of drinks, shave their head, shave their beard, shave their eyebrows, and send them out the door. They will never know. It's just such a good cut.
Well, I mean, hold on. I'm going to have to go against that.
Yeah, we're not shaving eyebrows here.
Make sure that the cuts are good. Like the alcohol.
Oh, there you go.
That's the point.
Okay, I know. I'm only
Got
teasing
water
with you.
for
Well, the thing is that You do a great job. I mean,
Awesome
seriously.
job.
And
Yeah,
but
thank
you
you
know,
about
I have to play with you on that. I'm seriously. So well, it also encourages your people not to get too drunk. Okay.
Well, they can't.
They can't.
Yeah, they definitely cannot.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. We do hear, because there's a lot of wives listening going, well, my husband's at tune-up. Okay.
Well, see, the good thing about that is
Yes.
automatically people think, oh, it's a manly salon, so the wives aren't allowed to come. They definitely can come, and they get free drinks as well.
Do they really?
Yes, they do. I wanna make sure I stress
See, there
that.
you. I'm glad we got there because you needed to say that.
You could walk
Definitely.
off the street.
Well, it sounds
and
like
grab a drink.
it sounds like a lot of fun. It really
is.
does, and
No,
you
it
guys
is
got
fun.
something really going well. Obviously, you're going through a great deal of growth, and because not only because we always play with the liquor thing, but because you're giving quality service,
Yes.
and you're doing a little bit added extra to it too, and that's good because you touched into the community. Feeling, and that's what the radio station's about. 91.1 here. We're about community in Montgomery, Woodlands, and Houston, of course. And we're here for that. And I really want to encourage you guys to come on back. And when you come back, though, I want to hear some really bizarre stories. Okay, about what you have gone through. Okay, and I may come on in there. You know, my hair's down my back right now because of the ponytail. I hold it up. I have that Ren look. Okay, but I may come on in and let you experiment on me. Scary. Well, we're going to take a break. No, that's scary. That would be fun. You guys probably do great work, right?
Yeah,
that's because
definitely.
that's
Oh,
why
you do
you've
awesome.
grown. You guys are incredible. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate it. We're going to take a break right now, and we're going to talk with. Actually, we're going to be talking from someone from Arrow. Which is a really wonderful ministry that's here in town. So we're going to be right back. In the meantime, thank you for being with us. Let's go to break.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with the satisfaction guarantee. Come to Old Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. all in one station, mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Welcome back to the Daily Buzz, and let me tell you what, it's been such a great program. Tristan has been my guest co-host.
Yes, I have.
We've had a great time. Glad you were here because we had, we had the folks from St. Jude that was coming in here, Missy and Tammy. Who are promoting that, and also at the same time, we've had the tune-up folks just left.
I know, that was fun.
They were so
really
cool.
I
really enjoyed talking to Pete, and I look forward. I really will do a commercial for him if they contact me. I will really. I will do that.
What is it? The Dos Equis commercial.
The Dos
most
Equis.
interesting man in the world.
Yes,
you could be like,
of
I don't
course.
always cut my hair, but
I
when I
don't.
do,
But
it's
when
like
I
the
do,
manly salon,
yeah, that would be kind of interesting. I go in manly salon and get my hair cut. Anyway, so
that's what people sound like when they walk out.
When they walk out of there, but they look good. I look good, but hey, what can you do? Hey, we have guests sometimes that cannot make it for whatever reason, and that happened today. But that's fine. The thing is that we also have an open chair every day that we would love for you to come on out and be with us and be on the air. Talk about what you're doing. Either it's a community or it's a business. We're here for you. You see, we want to help with the community. We are a community-oriented program. And every chance we get, if you notice, one time we had about feeding the children the other day.
Yes.
We now had about the St. Jude that's going on. We have other things that are going on that we're involved with in festivals and also special meetings. We're here for you. This radio station is here for you. This program, the Daily Buzz, is here to inform you about what's going on. Why do we do it? Because not to sound like I'm having a Hallmark moment, because if you know me, I really don't have those Hallmark moments very often, but it's okay. Oh, I know. Well, the thing is this is what it is, because we care. Simply, we care. We're here for you. This radio station definitely cares, and we're here to reflect that of the Woodlands without a doubt. And, we had some great folks that were on here, but I also want to bring up, again, St. Jude. That's right around the corner. Yep. And Tristan, that's very important for us to be involved with.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a St. Jude Miracle in the Woodlands Gala, Saturday, January 26th, 6 to 11 p.m. Now, if you cannot stay out to 11 p.m., then come on out from 6 to 8. Be a part of it.
At the Woodlands Waterway, the Marriott.
Yeah, at the Woodlands Marriott. A great place. I love that place. But the thing is about St. Jude, they've been around since the early 60s because of, Danny Thomas. And he built that place because of people like you who give and help these individuals. St. Jude is a very important work. Without a doubt, we need to get behind this, support it. In fact, we need to support all the ministries and all the outreach work that's going on in this town, Interfaith and Feed the Children. There's so many things that we could be involved with. And we've been blessed, a lot of us here economically, to be able to do so.
Yeah, and that's why so many of us in the community, and especially myself, feel such an obligation and responsibility to give back. Because, you go right up the road into other counties, other towns in the Woodlands, and you see the economic hardship
oh, yes,
that
it is.
people face.
It's there.
Especially, health and your children. That's unexpected for a lot of families, and they just can't, do it, have the resources. And that's awesome that St. Jude's provides that help.
And Interfaith and so many other ministries. We've had so many ministries. Go down the list here.
A staple of this community.
Well, let me encourage you again that if you are wanting to reach our community, okay, and we're here for you. We're here to work with you. If you'd like to have a regular radio show, we'd love to talk to you about that. If right now we are in need of some help here at the Daily Buzz. We do need some office workers and things that you need to talk to Trey right here. Do we have our phone number that they could call here at the station that we could put up there? We do have the website dailybuzzradioshow.com. You can write to us there because there is a way to contact us on that. But just reach out. We're here. We want to talk to you. Talk to Trey about employment. He is definitely around to take your calls. Call social media at the Daily Buzz Radio Show. KNLY.com, of course, media at the Daily Buzz, social media at the Daily Buzz Radio Show. If you write to us, let us know about what you're going to do in the community and how we can help you, how we can be a part of your experience, because we want to be a part of your experience.
So,
oh yeah,
definitely. We all
definitely.
got to be in here together and be there for one another.
Well, not only does the boss play some great music and has some great
it
programs,
does.
at heart, at its very heart, is the community and helping people. That's why we're here every day for an hour to talk about these things. So I'm going to give this to you again, social media at the Daily Buzz Radio Show. .com. Call us.
All social media.
All social media. All social media. There you go. All social. All social.
All platforms.
All social. All social media. Oh, thank you. It's my contacts and my dentures interacting with each other. I can't read it. My mouth can't speak it.
Oh, yeah.
It happens.
It happens.
It's because my age. Yeah.
Oh,
You'll get there.
Maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't
Like,
relate
totally.
yet.
All right, no problem. Well, we do have a few more minutes. Have you enjoyed your experience here, Tristan?
Oh, this has been awesome. This has been so much fun doing this today. I'm so glad I was able to help out. And, it was such a coincidence that, because I'm attending the St. Jude's Gala.
Right.
I've attended it every year since it started. So the fact that it was so coincidental that I had Tammy and
Missy?
And here today was awesome. They're super involved in the community. It's not even just St. Jude. Tammy goes out and does everything here. That woman literally never sleeps. She's a rock star. So
She's almost like Missy, isn't
Oh,
she?
yeah.
In her faith. In fact, when I first seen her, I thought, no, it's a different woman. But,
yeah.
They have this same persona, though. It's like energy right there. It's
and Missy,
full of energy.
Missy
It's amazing.
is another one of my good friends too, and she's the CEO of Interfaith, and you
Right.
had her on here yesterday.
Yeah.
So she has such a great personality too, and she has a heart dedicated to giving back, and it's special. It really is special when you are like a part of this, and you're really kind of ingrained in the integrity of what this all represents to these people. It's an awesome thing.
You know what I've noticed, though, and I just want to make a note on this. I noticed that the majority of the pastors in this town don't have hair.
Don't have hair.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
like
gosh.
just they keep it real.
I know,
Either
Carrie Shook is
Carrie,
bald,
Carrie. Mark is a friend of mine, his brother, and he's followed suit, I think. But no one has hair up here if you're a pastor.
Maybe you get stressed out. It's all responsibility.
It's just it's true. Look around at this. It's like, I don't want to be a pastor up here. Okay, I like my long hair. But what the other thing is I notice all those who are heavily involved with what they're doing are all blonde women.
Are all blonde women.
So either you're bald or you're blonde, but I don't know. What is this? Is there any brunettes out there?
Well,
if there's a brunette out there, by
any
golly, a redhead,
brunettes, please.
I want to see them in here and talk about it. And any
you know.
pastors with hair would be nice. That would be kind of cool.
Well, I don't know if I could help you out finding some pastors who aren't bald, but I definitely know a lot of brunettes here in the Woodlands.
Well, there you go.
Ladies,
There you go. They are
contact
involved in
me.
things. Well, hey,
get you on
nothing
here, start
wrong with
talking
blondes.
about-
These are beautiful women that have been in this studio.
And we have a beautiful brunette, Cachet. Her show's coming out.
Yeah,
next
she is a
month,
brunette. She's a
February
cachet.
1st,
Yeah, you gotta
10
get used to the
a.m.
word to say that. Now,
know,
say it
yeah.
again. Do a little promo for it. Go
Yeah,
for it. We got time.
Cachet, we have Today with Cachet coming out February 1st. Is her first show, 10 a.m. It's going to be awesome. Cachet is another woman who I know pretty good. She's heavily involved in the community with, Tammy and Andrea and Missy and all of them.
And she's a brunette.
And she's a brunette.
There you go.
And she is a brunette. So, we're
See, I only met her once.
throwing in some diversity here, I guess. now.
Well, you need diversity. Bring in some redheads. Come on.
Okay, yeah, no, redheads too.
Snap to it.
Yeah, okay.
Snap to it. Come on.
That's on our
That's your job now.
Okay, that's my job.
Now, bring the
Cultural
blondes. I love the
outreach.
blondes. They are beautiful women. They're intelligent. They're smart. They're really involved. But hey, come on, bring in some brunettes and some redheads now.
So we're super
It's a guy
excited
thing,
about
I guess.
Cachet.
And also find a pastor that has hair. That would be nice.
Okay.
So.
That may take a little less priority.
Yeah,
but,
well,
I'll get
for
around
you,
to it.
but yeah,
we'll get
well,
around
no,
to it.
we were talking. I have a lot of friends who are pastors, by
Yeah.
the way, up here.
Oh, yeah,
a
there's
lot of
tons
the
of
folks.
pastors here,
But
tons.
I was talking the other day. I looked at him and says, when you become a pastor up here, do you immediately go for that look or what? I mean, it's like, and they normally just kind of like chuckle and throw the coffee at me, but they're my friends, so I can say that because
Yeah.
I have many pastor friends, and they're just great people. And this place is not only a spiritual, but it's also health. It's caring for the family. That's what the Woodlands in Montgomery County is all about.
Oh yeah.
Straight across the board.
Oh, of course.
I mean, all the way from the courthouse to the county house, to straight down the board. Montgomery, the Woodlands, the whole 9 yards. They're about family.
Yeah, this community is a community that has your back.
That's right.
You know, if you need help, if you're in a situation and they were there to support you. I have a lot of people, you know, listening out there today. You know, if you're listening and you know me, I just want to say that the impact you've made in the community is awesome, and I appreciate every one of you because we have each other's backs here and we give back.
Well, I want to give a shout out to the fine police departments that we have around here and constables. And I've had a pleasurable experience with a couple of them. Yeah. And let me tell you what, they're fine people, and they're doing their job. So if you're out there and they pull you over, don't be a jerk. Okay, because these guys are just doing their jobs, you know.
Wants to be a jerk.
No. Well, trust me. The stories I know. But the thing is that they're there to help you. The police, the EMS, the whole 9 yards, the fire people.
Public service,
these are just incredible individuals, though, because they live here. Anyway, hey, listen, we're going to have to get going, though. Just a shout out to all my friends out there. The one friend I have out there now, but it's okay. I still love you. I'll pay you later. We will see you soon. The Daily Buzz will be back tomorrow, and I believe Sydney Young will be here, and we're going to have more fun. You be blessed. You be careful out there, and thank you for listening and watching.
Thank you.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.